I love rules. Rules bring clarity. Rules cause me to not have to think. Do I do this? Do I do that? What's the rule? But here are the best kind of rules. The best kind of rules are the ones that you make, that you decide. I was just reading Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey, and Matthew McConaughey likes rules as well. And Matthew McConaughey is infinitely cooler than I am, so check this out. He titles it in his book, this little section, Conservative Early, Liberal Late. And this is what he talks about. And this is about rules and structures and constraints that he had for himself. And I can relate to a lot of this. Create structure so you can have freedom. Another person that has that exact same mentality is Jocko Willink, former Navy SEAL, unbelievable author of Extreme Ownership, has a great podcast. He says discipline equals freedom. And I think in a lot of ways, rules, having rules for yourself, rules for your diet, rules for your fitness, rules for your mind, that's going to equal freedom later on. Create your weather so you can blow in the wind. Map your direction so you can swerve in the lanes. Clean up so you can get dirty. Choreograph, then danced. Learn to read and write before you start making up words. Check if the pool has water in it before you dive in. Learn to sail before you fly. Initiation before inaugurations. Earn your Saturdays. We need discipline, guidelines, context, and responsibility early in any new endeavor. It's the time to sacrifice, to learn, to observe, to take heed. If and when we get knowledge of the space, the craft, the people, and the plan, then we can let our freak flag fly and create. Creativity needs borders. Individuality needs resistance. The earth needs gravity. Without them, there is no form, no art, only chaos. I love that. That's why I love rules. That's from Matthew McConaughey's Green Lights. And if you would, I've got a whole blog about rules. They're rules that you can make for yourself. They're not rules about... They're not rules in the way you might automatically think of them. They're not just full of constraints, but some of them are contrarian in nature. But check them out at jasonwrightnow.com on my blog. It's the Make Your Own Rules blog. And check them out. I'm probably going to steal some of Matthew's here and write about them a little bit later on. But with that, I love rules. I want to tell you why I love rules. And I hope you will adopt rules for yourself, because after all, they're your rules. It's your kingdom, so rule it. Thanks.